Welcome, everybody. We're on the air. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ethan Van Sciver and Nasser Show live chat. Um, I don't know where my co-host is right now. I sent him the link, and I just don't know where he is. But I see we had a few people eagerly awaiting. We already have 7 thumbs ups, 3 thumbs downs. You could do either or, whichever one you'd prefer. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. But hit one or the other. Share out the link. Um, and let Ethan know that we're missing his presence here. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know where he is. But welcome everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I got some writing done. I wrote 5,000 words. I finished another novel called The Dollhouse. Finished the novel. Did a little reading. That's really all I did today, guys. And then here we are with this stream. So I hope everybody's doing well today on this lovely Sunday. It's pretty chilly here, guys. I love it. We're getting the chilly weather. I just love it. It's feeling like spooky season. I ordered some new horror books yesterday. So it's that time of year, you guys, and what better way to celebrate this time of year than to buy one of my books? I have 5 different books for sale on Amazon, and the links to them are all in the description and the chat. Maybe we'll take a look at them in a few minutes, guys. In a few minutes, maybe. Um, but yeah, guys, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Share out the link. Make sure Ethan knows that you're expecting him. He has the link. I don't know where he is. Let's see. Pencil for Life says this happening. Yes, this stream is happening. Um, yeah, this is my chat from 15 or no 20 something minutes ago when I said I was just waiting on Ethan. But yeah, like and share. Reed Troutman says 6 figures in 8 minutes for warts and all. Check it out now on Indiegogo. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll learn a little bit about that as the stream goes on. We've got 7 of 9 in the chat, of course, posting the link for Locked Coffins, my new book, which is the conclusion to the Eternity trilogy. So if you guys haven't read that, everybody's loving it. It's getting great reviews. Haven't had a review for Locked Coffins yet, I don't think so, but Eternity and Inner Demons have both had really great reviews. I think Locked Coffins will probably be the same. We're also one sale away on Amazon from having my second best month ever. So if I could just get one person to buy an ebook right now, I would have my second best month ever. We're at 29 sales, which ties March of last year for second best, and July of last year was my best month with 38. But we've got 29 so far this month. It's definitely possible we could get to 39 and it would be the best ever, but that would take a lot of effort. But it's definitely possible. If any of you guys haven't bought my ebooks or my paperbacks, they're all on Amazon. We've also got P Money in the chat. Says Nasser says a few minutes till he shows, and a few minutes he'll say just a few more minutes again. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kept putting it off. I thought my co-host was gonna be here. I don't know where he is. Um, haven't been able to get a hold of him. Sent him the link. So yes, I have no clue where he is, but hopefully he'll come by soon and we could talk about movies or something. But let's see. Flying Saucers in the chat. Nice to see you, Flying Saucer. Hope your Sunday's going well. What have you guys all been up to this week? What have you guys all been up to? I've been getting a lot of writing done. Like I said earlier, I just finished a new novel today. Um, we've also got Ray Thulu in the chat. I think Ray Thulu is expecting my co-host. I don't know where he is. I thought he was gonna come by, but you guys could all go let him know that he's wanted on this stream if you guys want. If you guys really want my co-host on here, go let him know. Go tweet at him. Go let him know that we're all expecting him. Um, but I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you've all had a great week. This week actually went by pretty fast. I've got a few errands to run this weekend. I got to go get an oil change and that boring stuff. I'm not looking forward to doing that tomorrow. But today's been a relaxing day. I was really excited to finish this novel, and I don't know what book I'm gonna write next. I have so many ideas for what I could write next. This was the book I finished today was book four in a series about killer dolls, haunted dolls, that sort of thing. Um, and that was book four. I might do a book five, I guess. We'll see. Um, I don't know. I don't know. The storyline pretty much concluded with this book. There are a few other things I could do with book five. We'll see how it goes. Seven of Nines says change your own oil. It's easy. I don't know how to do that. You got to explain it to me. How do I change my own oil? I don't know, man. I know nothing about cars. I'm not really a car person, so I don't know. Um, Warren JB's saying Nasser's getting an oil change. Robot confirmed. Yeah, of course. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh man, it's been so long since I pulled up the dial-up noises when I used to pull the dial-up noises on my phone, and I would put that for the beep boops. It's been so long since we did that. That and the vacuum noises. Good times, good times, good times, guys. Um, Seven of Nine says YouTube it. Maybe, man, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Um, and I'm gonna post the link again here in the chat for my books. If you guys click on that, it'll take you to the page on Amazon, my Amazon author page, where you'll see all my books, and you could even follow me there. Um, I'm gonna share my screen for a second. We could take a look at that. Let's see here. There we go. I always forget how to start screen sharing with StreamYard. I don't know what it is. It's just not. I don't know. I'm still used to Google Hangouts somehow. Um, but let's go right here and see you guys. See, there's five books on here. So many you can't fit all the covers onto the screen right now. You gotta, excuse me. Sorry, you got to scroll. Of course, all five of them are up here at the top, but if we look at the layout this way, you can't even fit all of them onto the screen. But yeah, if you guys click on that link, it'll take you to my Amazon author page. You could follow me right here. Oh, let's see what this is right here. Customers also bought items by Mark Pellegrini, John Delarose, Trash, Doug Tenable, and Ellis Goodson. So 4 out of 6 isn't bad. That's really good company. 4 out of 6. Good company there for books for customers also bought items by. But yeah, guys, this one up here, Locked Coffins, that's the newest one. That's the prequel to Eternity. So we've got Eternity right here, Eternity series book one, then book two here with Inner Demons, and then book three, Locked Coffins. And if you guys have read it, then please leave a review. Leave an honest review, even if it's 1 star. If it's a 1 star, if it's a 5 star, whatever you guys feel, anything in between, leave a review. That's really helpful. It lets me know what to improve on. But there's those three books. There's also the Eclipse Theater, which is a short story collection. There's Duality, my horror comedy. And those are my five books. And I might have another one coming soon called Why Comic Book Writers Suck. Um, But yeah, why comic book writers suck? I've got somebody lined up that I want to do the cover. There's a few stick figure illustrations he's gonna do on the inside. So yeah, why comic book writers suck? That book, I don't know exactly when it's coming because I need money, and there's some other projects I want to invest money into right now, and I don't know. I would love to put it out right now. It just depends how much money I could save up. I would love to put it out by next month. We'll see. We'll see. Um, but why comic book writers suck? I know a lot of people have told me they're actually looking forward to that book. But yeah, soon. Hopefully soon. I still got to do a second draft of it, but it's not a very long book. I think it's how long is it, guys? It's probably like 20,000 words. So yeah, it's about 20,000 words. So yeah, it shouldn't take that long. That's probably like, I don't know, 3 days, probably maybe 4 days. That's like 4 days worth of rewriting for a draft two. 20,000 words. I could probably get through that in 4 days, 3 days if I really wanted to rush it. But yeah, I could probably get through that in about 4 days. Doing draft two. which of course requires opening up a blank document and retyping the whole thing into the new document. That's how my draft twos work, and my draft threes. Every time I do a new draft, I retype the entire thing into another document. Seven of Nine says Nasser writes faster than I could read. Yes, and imagine if I had the money to put them all out right now. If I had the money to put them all out, if I had the money to put out all the books I've written and all the ones I want to publish right now, I'd probably have 12 more books on Amazon. Probably, at least 12 more books if I had the money. Um, they'll all be on Amazon eventually. It just depends on how much money I make. Furious TV says, "Oh, or is it ooh? I don't really know." P Money says, "Fine. I just bought another Nasser Kindle book. You have your awesome record now. Now, where's my Ethan debate?" Hey, the title does not say debate. First of all, second of all, if you guys want Ethan here, go let him know. Go tell him on Twitter or something that he has the link. Tell him to come by. Um, I sent him the link. I did my part. You guys got to tell him to come by then. If he's not going to listen to me, maybe he'll listen to you guys. We've got 14 people in here. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Share out the link and let my co-host know that you want him to come by. But thank you very much, P Money, for buying another one of my books on Kindle. I love selling ebooks more than paperbacks because the ebooks show up in my dashboard instantly. The paperbacks take a couple days. They take until the book ships before it shows up in my dashboard, and there have been times where I don't see a paperback show up for like 2 weeks. So yeah, I love selling ebooks because they just show up pretty fast. But I'm gonna refresh it now, and we'll see if it's popped up yet. Okay, it hasn't popped up yet, but I'm gonna keep refreshing it. I'm gonna keep refreshing it until it does, because I'm really excited. But thank you, P Money. I hope you're not trolling me, but we'll see, because they usually show up pretty instantly. But I'm refreshing it now, and I'm just like, come on, where is it? Where is it? Who knows? Maybe it'll take a little while because it's coming from Canada. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Come on, come on. I'm refreshing. I'm like really excited to see this thing go up, man. Um, but thanks, P Money. And let's see. Doodle Squatch After Dark says you don't have any money because you pay people to change your oil. Interesting. I don't know, guys. I never thought of doing it myself. Let's see. Fierce TV says protect Nasser from fighting with the drawer zombies. Alrighty then. The Art of Read's in the chat. Hello, Art of Read. So we got 16, 17 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Share out the link. Let's get some more people in here. There's a link to my books on Amazon. They're also down in the description. I'm still refreshing my dashboard. Let's see, P Money. When's it gonna show up? I hope you're not trolling me. I hope you're not trolling me, man. Because these things usually show up like pretty instantly. So I'm just refreshing, like, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Well, I'm excited, P Money. I'm really excited to hit 30 sales this month. One more sale would put me there. And if yours shows up right now, then we'll be there at 30. And it would be my second time ever getting to 30 sales in 1 month. The other time was July of last year. We got to 38. That was when I released Eternity. So that was July last year, and with just 2 books out, I got to 38 sales in 1 month. Now I'm at 5 books out, and we're creeping up to 30 again. So if anybody bought Eternity and didn't get the 2 sequels yet, they're on Amazon for you to get right now. I didn't mean for this all to turn into a shill stream, but P Money says he bought it. I'm just waiting for it to show up, so I'm just like eagerly refreshing like every second, like just refreshing my dashboard. Like, where is it? He says all 3 Eternity books are in my Kindle, so I bought it. Yeah, I know you did, man, but I'm just saying, like, it usually shows up right away on my dashboard, so I'm just like, come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh man, this is, come on. I think Amazon's trolling me, but well, okay. I'm gonna refresh it one more time. Okay, it's not there yet. We'll check it in a few more minutes. Um, He says it's in my credit card statement. I believe you, man. I believe you, man. I'm just joking about you trolling me. Um, all right, I'm gonna refresh it again because I can't wait. I'm really eager for it to show up. Okay, nothing there yet. Usually it takes like a minute or two, but it shows up like almost instantly. Um, do do do. Let's see what's going on here. I'm all caught up in the chat. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, just let me know. Um, I don't know where my co-host is, you guys. I'm sorry about that. I really thought he was gonna show up this time. I know he missed last time. Last time we had the Ethan and Nasser show, he missed it, and I don't know where he is. Um, Maybe he'll still show up sometime during this stream, but other than that, I have like no topics because I thought that was going to be the topic. So if you guys got any topics you guys want to discuss, we could talk about it. Um, let's see. Let's refresh Kindle again. Come on. Oh my goodness. Now it's taking a minute to load. Okay, it's still not there. It's still not there. I'm really excited to hit 30 for this month. Um, Maybe he's not back from the hayride. I don't know what hayride you're talking about, man. Is Ethan on a hayride right now? Is that where he is? Um, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, man. Um, but thank you, one's lick, dude. Do. All right, let's refresh Kindle again. P Money, I'm so eager for this to show up, but it's taking forever. Usually these things show up like within the same minute. Like, come on, man, where is it? I don't know. Maybe it might be different because you're in Canada, but usually it shows up right away. Um, but I'm excited. I'm excited to hit 30 sales this month. Um, do. Okay, 709 says he's taking his family to buy pumpkins and apples. Interesting. This is what I get for not actually watching Ethan's stream. I just started this one. Alrighty then. So yeah, so he's probably not even gonna come by then. That's funny. That's funny. You should hire an actor to play your uninvited hosts. Oh man, that did happen one time, except I didn't pay him. I did a troll stream. I forgot what it was called. I think it just like EVS live chat or something. And this guy I know, this kid I know, he came on and he just put his name as EVS and he was just saying dumb things. So that did happen one time. If you missed it, I'm gonna try and scroll back, see what it was called exactly. What was it? What was it? I'm trying to scroll back. Okay, it was from June 4th, and it's just called EVS Live Chat. It's under 29 views. Um, that is one where that exact thing you just said happened. Um, I thought hayride was a euphemism for getting drunk after seeing the numbers rack up on his new campaign. That's pretty accurate. I thought it was some sort of euphemism or something. I was trying to decode it. I didn't know he meant literal. Hayride. Yeah. Did you send him a reminder today? Oh, this wasn't planned. I just started the stream and just sent a link. I was just like, let's see what happens. So it wasn't planned. One's lick, dude. But yeah, that is an insane amount of money. I've actually got it open here. Maybe we'll take a look at it. Um, let's see. Take random trolls, but with strict rules of no unforbidden words. um, we'll take a quick look at this campaign. Oh, P Money says I just sent you a DM with the receipt or with the photo of the receipt. You didn't have to do that, man. I mean, here, while I got my screen shared, let's refresh. Let's see if it comes up. Oh, it came up. Yay! There it is. So now we've hit 30. We hit 30. So thank you very much, P Money. We hit 30 sales for this month. Yay. This is officially my second most sales I've ever had in a month. with the record being 38. So if we get nine more, then we'll be there at a new record. And if we get 10 more, it'll be another new record because I've never had 40 in a month. Just 38. 39 would annoy me. I would really want one more to get to 40. Um, but oh goodness, this is outrageous, guys. $204,372, 1,213 backers. Oh my goodness. How long has this thing been up? This has not been up more than like 4 or 5 hours probably, if I had to guess. Oh my goodness. Um, that is an insane amount of money. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh boy. What is this? This $200 thing. I got no clue. Subscription executive box. Unfrog number three. I don't know what that is. Oh, so is this just like a leftover variant campaign or something? Um. Okay, so now he's selling these beanies. People are actually gonna wear these. Um. Oh man. Okay, cool. Looks like he's got a. Oh, what's this? Okay, so he sold out of this one right here. 500 out of 500. I guess that's where most of the money probably came from. Um, that is an insane amount of money. It is insane how many people back Ethan's projects. Let's stop sharing for a second. Yeah, 7 to 9 says since noon Eastern time. So yes, that's like yeah, because right now, yeah, so that's like 4.5 hours. I think that's insane. Yeah, up since noon. Um, bloody hell, for real. He says that is the second batch of executive boxes. The first 500 sold out. Oh goodness, that that is a lot. Oh my, I feel dumb now because when book one took forever to come out, I was like, yeah, that's it. Ethan's gonna do so terrible with book two, and then he makes $1 million, and then he launches campaign after campaign and gets 200,000 plus dollars on each one. Uh, so I was wrong about that. Oh my goodness. Warren JB says fifth of a way to 1 million in a few hours. Oh my goodness, man. For real. I could not imagine. I could not imagine that. That is insane. That really is insane. Oh my goodness. I'm really shocked with how his campaigns continue to do so well. I am really shocked. I really am. I'm not even kidding, guys. I am really shocked. Let's get me to those numbers, you guys. I'm posting the link to my books right now. Um, I've made like I don't know $500 or $600 on Amazon in my life, so uh, we've got quite a long ways to go till we get up to those numbers. I make about $2 on each ebook and about 240, I think, right now on each paperback. So we're gonna have to sell 100,000 books for me to get up to that $200,000 number, roughly. So make sure your grandmas get 10 copies. Make sure everybody you know is buying a couple dozen. Buy 50 of them, donate them to the library. Buy 50 more. Um, um, just just keep buying my books, you guys, till we get up to that number. It's a long way to go. Um, I've sold how many books did I sell this this year? I think that sale brings me to 91 books this month, and I think like 70 of them came in the last 3 months. In January, I sold one book. In February, I sold no books. So it was a pretty rocky start to the year. And then I think in March, I sold like nine. And then, like, when all the Brutus drama happened in like, well, I mean, it's happened for a long time now, but when I started talking about a lot of it, we got to 24 sales in July, 16 in August, and then this month launching a new book. We got to 30. So uh, we've got a lot of sales in the last 3 months. 24 and 16 is 40, and then 30. So yes, so 70. 70 books in the last 3 months from July to now. 70 books. The whole rest of the year was 21 combined. So it was a pretty rocky start to the year because, like I said, January I sold one book. In February, I sold zero. So the first 2 months of the year, I only sold one book. So now I'm at 91. So it's pretty solid. Last year, though, I sold 169 books. So 169 last year versus 91 this year. That's 78 books difference. So 78 more sales to go, you guys, until we match last year's total, and then 79 more to beat it. Ah, let's see. Okay, well, tell me, Nasser, as someone who did a campaign, how much of that 200,000 would you estimate actually ends up in Ethan's pocket? Um, I'm not trying to denigrate what Ethan did. Good for him for getting that much on it. I'm just curious how much profit a person actually makes. Well, let's see. Let me share my screen, and um let me see what he even has, because like he's got stuff on here I never did. Like I couldn't really tell you how much these beanies he makes on them, or the caps or whatever. Um, and there might be like a toy or something on here, isn't there? Wasn't he doing toys now? I don't know if there was that toy in here or not. Um, but it's I don't know. It's pretty rough for me to say with this one, with because like I don't know about the hats. But if this were just a comic, I mean, he's not paying an artist. He's just paying the colorist and letterer. And when you print so many of look, a few of these like these variants are, he already made his money on these on the variant campaigns. Didn't he? Didn't aren't these the leftover ones from those variant campaigns he did? So he's probably already made his money back on those. That's probably why they're $10. Um, so that's probably pretty much all profit besides the couple bucks Indiegogo's gonna take, and the couple bucks to ship it out. Um, so he's probably keeping. I don't know how much he's charging for shipping on these, but if it were 10 shipped, he's probably keeping at least $5 from those. Um, I don't know. Kind of tough to say because I don't quite know. But I don't know. What's he doing? Slip covers here? I mean, those are like a little pricier, but I think that like with just how much money is here versus how many backers, I mean, how much is that per backer? Let me take out my calculator on my phone real quick. Um, let's see. This number 204,372 divided by 1, 2, 3. That's like $168 per backer. Um, I think he's making quite a good profit with this. Um, even if he only made like I don't know, even if he only made like a quarter of this profit, like 50 grand, like that's like more than most people. Like let's say he took home just 50 grand, like that's more than like 99% of people will make on their campaigns. Like, oh man, he's probably making really good profit on that. Let's see. Ethan said the first batch of executive boxes was break even. Then he would be making money off the second batch. Nathan Brendan Masters says one day Ethan will pop up in here and everyone will be shocked. Oh, Nathan, I thought he was. I thought he was gonna come by. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know. People are telling me he went to buy pumpkins, or went for a hayride or something. I don't really know. Um, so maybe he would have came by if he weren't there. I don't know. Um, Warts and all is an omnibus of his '90s works collected. Yeah, it's all profit. He's just paying for the printing at this point, and some shipping, and this is mostly profit. The work for Warts and all was already done. He didn't have to pay letterers or colorists. So okay, so is this book black and white then? Because like, well, let's see. Is there anything on the inside? Um, I don't know if there's any preview pages on here, but Yeah, if it's all black and white, then that's that's even better. Then he's not paying anybody to color it. um, oh boy, so yeah, he's probably making a killing on that. Then I guess he's at least pocketing like half that number at least. Again, I don't know about the what did he have on here again? He has like baseball caps and beanies, and I think there's a yeah, there's a hoodie on here. I don't know how much he makes on that, on any of those hoodies and then hats and stuff. I don't know how much he makes on that, but I don't know. He's probably getting a good deal on him. Oh man, he's making a killing. And I really thought he wasn't going to do this good again after the whole debacle with book one, with being late and everything surrounding it, and then all the drama, all the people leaving, all the fights, all the everything. But oh man, did he prove me wrong, raking in all this dough. Oh boy. Oh man. Anyways, if you guys want to get me up there, here's the link to my books. We've got 12 people in here. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you prefer. And share out the link to the stream and check out my books. I'm going to refresh it. Let's see if we got any more ebook sales. Oh, sweet. We got another one. Oh. We're up to 31. We're up to 31 books this month. This is awesome. This is awesome. We're setting some records, guys. 31 books this month. My record is 38, guys. You guys are really going to make me go for the record. Oh, man, guys, I'm getting excited. I would love to get up to 40. I would love to get up to 40. Technically, we just need 39, but 40 is such a better number. We've got today, the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th to get there. It'd probably be easier to get there with ebooks because you guys just saw two of them show up pretty instantly. I know P Money's order took like 5 minutes, but whoever ordered another one, that showed up in like 10 seconds probably. So, I mean, you guys can get whichever ones you want, the paperbacks or ebooks. I wouldn't complain about sales, but I would love to get the ebook sales because they'll show up pretty instantly, and it'd be awesome to break another record this month. And sometimes the paperbacks aren't going to show up for a couple days, so you might buy the paperbacks today, and they'll show up in October for me. But if we're going for the record, just buy all the ebooks because they'll show up right away. But 31 sales this month. That's awesome. That's my second best month ever. My best month ever is 38, so we're at 31. We've got the Bunderdome in the chat. Nice to see you here, the Bunderdome. I just got Black Hops, and it's over on my bookshelf, so I'd have to walk away from my desk. So I'm not really gonna grab it. If it was within arm's reach, I would, but but I just got um, Black Ops 3, and I have an awesome video on it. You guys should check out where I go through and I analyze it, and it's called is Black Ops 3 SJW, and we sort of tear it apart. So go check out Black Ops 3 SJW. We go through the story and do this deep dive on if Mark's writing and Tim's art, if it's SJW or not. Um, let's see if everyone in the chat pays Nasser $16,666.66. Nasser can earn 200,000. Oh boy, that's right. That's right. Um, let's see. Have you written any ghost novels? If not, you should consider it. That's a good question. Have I? Um, have I? Have I? I mean, I don't know. I think I did do some ghost short stories, but I don't know if I've done a ghost novel yet. Um, I don't know. I have like this is gonna sound strange. I have like ghost elements in books. Like there's something that could be considered a ghost in Eternity and in Inner Demons and possibly even Locked Coffins. I think all of them might have ghost elements. I've had I have I guess it's hard to explain. I have elements in some books that might be considered ghosts, but a whole novel just about a ghost that I haven't. I don't think I've done that yet. But that'd be a good challenge. Maybe it'd be Christmassy. Um, Warren JB says I'll check under the sofa cushions. Yeah, we know Warren JB's. He's a money bags. He's got tons of money under the sofa cushion. He's just throwing around $100 bills. We all know Warren JB's got all the money. I'm gonna refresh my Kindle dashboard again. Let's see what happens. All right, so we're at 31 still. That is awesome, and we've had a bunch of pages read on Kindle Unlimited this month. This is actually a record for me. I forget the exact number. I know it's over 1,400 pages read. Um, I'm actually going to get out my calculator right now and do this. I have it right here. It'll just take a second to see how many pages I have read on Kindle Unlimited this month. We also had a record day for Kindle Unlimited. I had 702 page reads in one day. That's a new record for me. So this month was a bunch of records, but let's see. Here we go. Yeah, 1,436 pages read on Kindle Unlimited. Let's divide that by about 220. I think my books are about 220-ish pages. So that's like six and a half more books read on Kindle Unlimited. So if any of you have Kindle Unlimited, you could also read my books there. Um, but yeah, it's my second best month ever as far as book sales. As far as Kindle Unlimited, best month ever. So we've got a lot of records this month. For a minute there, I wonder if you meant ghost stories or ghost writing. Oh no, ghost stories. Um, let's see. Money, I wish. Yeah, I wish too, Warren JB. I wish too. Um, oh man, this is great. Has Donald paid you yet? Asks Jeff Wolf. No, he has not. Maybe that's something we'll look at in a second here at the campaign. I don't think there's been an update, but Donald on the first of this month, he's like, it'll be going out in 2 weeks, guys. And now it's been, let's see, 2, 3. It's been almost in 2 days. It'll be 4 weeks since he said 2 weeks. So where is it? Where is it, Donald? See, Skullman says, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an aspiring filmmaker. Hopefully, one day I could write an idea for a ghost movie screenplay and get the funding to make it. That's cool, man. I didn't know you were an aspiring filmmaker. Let's see, watching your boy's video browsing Instagram today makes me think I should drag the pencils out and set up for sale signs. I don't really watch Zach's channel, so I think I'm missing something here. Sorry, man. Let's see. Stupid Newfie. So speaking of ghost stories, did you check out Haunting of Hill House? Are you looking forward to the follow-up Haunting of Bly Manor? I saw the first episode of Hill House. Just for whatever reason, I just didn't end up continuing it. It wasn't bad. I'm gonna continue it eventually, but when it first came out, I think I saw the first episode and it was good, and then I just sort of didn't keep going. I don't really like to stream. I like to own it on Blu-ray, so I should probably just buy the Blu-ray already. Although maybe I'll stream it. I mean, we have Netflix, F Netflix, but we do have it, so maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. But as far as Blind Manor, I've avoided the trailer because I didn't finish watching that season of Haunting of Hill House. But Haunting of Hill House is one of my favorite books of all time. Um, but yeah, speaking of what Jeff Wolf was saying, though, with Donald paying me, let's see. Excuse me, guys. Let's open up Brutus here in another tab. Do 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 do. Um, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen here, and here we go. Here we go with Brutus. Let's go to updates. We've got let's see. These are the last two updates. Let's see. This was 26 days ago, you guys. So September 1st. Um, Behind the scenes, confirm addresses. Not much to report right now. Books are signed, being packaged up in bags and boards. It's an unfortunately slowish process, which is a lie. It's not a slow process at all. Because I still have a book to get, John, but I've hired help to get most of it done so my focus isn't split too much. If he hired people, it should have been done within a few hours. Like, this is not that big of a process. We did not have like 50,000 backers. We had less than 1,300 of them. It is not that big a deal. This is something he could have gotten done in a week, especially if he's hiring people. So then on the update from the first, he says, thinking books will start being shipped in the next 2 weeks, so please be sure to confirm your addresses. In the meantime, thought I'd share the original script. And then he lied to you guys. I did a video and a stream on this. This is not the original script. He lied. He took out my page breaks because Donald had this lie going on Twitter. He's like, well, I didn't credit him as writer because it was a Marvel style script. And that's a lie. It was not a Marvel style script. And I went through and proved him wrong. I opened up the email I sent him, and you could even see the timestamp on there, the date. Donald took out the page breaks to try and make it look like it was a Marvel script. He lied to all our backers. He lied to all of you guys. So Donald's a liar. He lies here in the update to everybody. He lies about what the script looked like. This was not the script at all by any means. Well, I mean, I guess to a degree it was, but not how he's presenting it. He took out the page breaks. So it's like my script, he took out the page breaks. He's a total liar. He's like, oh, look, he didn't give me page breaks. It was just a Marvel script. I dragged it out to 48 pages. So Donald's a liar. And he lied to all you guys, but he's like, it'll go out in 2 weeks. And then in 2 days from now, it'll be 4 weeks, and we still haven't got the books. This is from the 12th. He says, shipping update, check your addresses, wrapping up some of the final orders. So the final orders it's taken him 15 days and counting. This update's from 15 days ago. It took him 15 days and counting, and he's still not done wrapping up final orders. They're being put in bags and boards and wrapped in bubble wrap, then put in the Gemini mailers. Once they're all done, I'll make one trip to the PO to ship everything. I'm doing it this way for a couple reasons. One, I'm still getting notifications of people updating their addresses, so it gives everyone time to double check. And then two is one trip to rule them all. It's just easier to make one trip. So so Donald is waiting to know all the accounting before he can do a split with me. Even though he said in the past, he's like, oh, I know all our accounting. And then now he's like, oh, no, I don't know the accounting. He's like, no, it has to be shipped first so I know what all our expenses were. But if he's buying the postage at home, then how does he not know what the split is already? He should be paying me right now. He knows the split. He's here packaging it. He says he's wrapping it up. If he wrapped up the final orders, then where is it? Why has he not paid me yet? He knows the exact split. He's lied about so many things, you guys. He's gonna lie about the accounting. He's gonna lie about the split. He's already lied to all your faces several times in all these updates. Most recently, this one right here, where he lied about the script, and he altered my script to make it look like it was a different kind of script. He altered it to make it look like I did less, but this is not my script. The real script I showed off for you guys in a video and a stream. So Donald is a complete and total liar. He's lied to you guys for years now throughout these updates, and he's stolen from me. He's stolen my writing credit. He's stolen the character. He's stolen the money. He spent $3,500 on himself, and who knows if I'll ever see one single cent of it. I'm probably not. Most likely I'm not. He's spending money left and right. He's hiring people. He's spending money on this and that, and He's spent all the money, and he's used, at least from what I know, he spent $3,500 on himself from this money. He could have spent more on himself. Who knows? Let's see. What else is going on in the chat? EVS can't come on because he hired Donald, but Donald is too bad doing his BJ. Oh man, Skullman says favorite Lovecraft story. Mine's a tie between Call of Cthulhu and the Dunwich Horror. The Rats in the Walls is good too. Mine's The Shadow Out of Time. Yes, hashtag pay Nasser. What stage is Donald supposed to be at? Oh man, he should have been done with this back in 2018. We should have been done with this by like November 2018. We should have been done. That's what we were aiming for. When we put the campaign together, I was like, hey man, why don't we put like April 2019, so that way we have, a buffer, so that way when we're early, we look good. And Donald's like, yeah, that's good. We'll be done with this really soon. Excuse me, guys. And then, so we were planning on like being done in like late 2018, getting it out there early 2019 and being early. And then he ends up like it's 2 years later and still nobody has the book, and I haven't been paid and I've been stolen from. Shoot, I think I forgot to confirm my address. You can have any address in there. It's not showing up. Thunderdome says, how many does he have to get through? I hired 4 people and we did 1,300 books in 72 hours. Oh man, and I think you've got even more stuff to do with those than we do on ours, like because you got patches and stuff, and all that stuff to put into boxes. I don't think he has more than just the book and a trading card. It's not like he's going through all this like supplies, and he hired people. He's like, I hired him for a packing party. Well, then what's taking so long? And the thing is like if he has stamps.com and he has the little scale and he knows how much each one costs, all he has to do is just write that down, subtract that from the money since he knows how much it is, and then he could pay me. But he wants to steal all the money and he's not going to pay me. Anybody in the world would know a split right now except for Donald. Warren JB says Fave Lovecraft got to be a basic expletive and say Mountains of Madness is up there. Well, those are all great stories. Everybody named. Stupid Newfie says or if you're a fan of Mike Flanagan's work, it shares a lot of themes, especially Oculus with the extensive flashback sequences. Bly Manor has no story connection to Hill House except for the creative team. Oh, interesting, interesting. Jeff Wolf says Donald should do the right thing and pay you. I mean, I assume he's making a lot of money on the cash grab comic. Yeah, man. Me and Donald had talked about, on the low end, making around like 4 or 5 grand. On the high end, Donald was like, yeah, maybe we'll each get 8 or 10 grand, man. Like I've showed those screenshots, those DMs, I've posted them everywhere. Donald's like, yeah, if we get like over 30 grand, then we could get like 8 or 10 thousand each, right? And he's already spent thousands on himself. He's spent money on dumb expenses, useless expenses, expenses we never talked about, and I just don't know. And he said the other day, he's like, oh, I was done drawing it before I drew Vestige. So if he was done drawing it, if he was done drawing it before Vestige, which launched in like early 2019. So if he was done with it in late 2018, why did it take this long? Like it doesn't take 2 years to color and letter a comic, especially when he's not even doing it and he's paying somebody to color and letter. Hey, Amaranthine Comics, nice to see you here. Donald just tweeted that he's mailing the books October 4th. Oh man, what is he watching this stream? I gotta open up his Twitter on my phone because he's got me blocked like a little girl. So I gotta open it on my phone here to see that tweet. Is he watching this stream? October 4th. I mean, what's going on? What happened to? It's gonna ship in 2 weeks, and now it's October 4th. Oh my goodness! Every time I say something about it, he puts out an update. Let's see, 7 minutes ago. This is from 7 minutes ago. Books go out on October 4th. Stamps machine came in yesterday. Bull crap. Bull crap. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I'm looking back at. Let's see. I'm actually. Here's one of his tweets. I actually thought of doing free 11 by 17 poster it's a Brutus before packing started, but didn't think people would like having creases in their posters and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So people are asking when stuff's shipping. Oh yeah, Edwin. Who's this? Let me click on it. Edwin Aces says, "How close are you to shipping out the first Brutus?" Yeah, and then he says October 4th. He's got one reply to that. Let's see. I was just this Edwin dude saying awesome. How's that awesome? 2 years later, and you're like, yo, that's awesome, man. Books go out on October 4th. This is too funny. This is too funny, guys. He says 2 weeks, and then now October 4th. What an idiot. He's so incompetent. Lester Dog X is the people he hired for the packing party probably thought they were going to do different kind of packing. You guys are killing me. Fierce TV says he does it on purpose and treats his customers like SHIT. Not paying Nasser is one thing, but not even servicing customers in time and delaying all the time. He screwed me and he screwed all of you guys. He screwed all. I think we had 1,293 baggers. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. We had 1,293 backers, and he screwed all of you guys multiple times, and he screwed me. Fierce TV says SWC made a book in 2 months, and every purchase is automatically fulfilled. That's true too, and they're great books. I read literally number one, and I absolutely loved it. I still got to get Villains of the Snow Sea, but you guys could go get SWC's books on Amazon right now, Amazon and Kindle. Orange JB says, "Shoot, I wasn't time to change my address. Then sorry for the self preservation attitude. After paying for international shipping, I want to make sure I get it, assuming it actually is shipped. Oh, I didn't know you're international." But either way, yeah. Hopefully you get it if he actually does ship it. But he is wildly incompetent for that. For saying, oh, it's gonna go out in 2 weeks, and now he's saying October 4th. He's a big dummy. He's a big dummy. He's a big dummy. At least we have a date now where we could assume I'll be paid by. We could assume I'll be paid by the 4th. Let me open up the calendar here. That is 1 week. 1 week. So we have 1 week until I'm supposed to get paid. We'll see. We'll see what happens now. Um, we'll see, you guys. 1 week. We have 1 week till Donald says these. He says these books are going out the 4th. We got 1 week to see what incompetence he'll do. Are we taking bets, you guys? Are we taking bets on what he's gonna try and pull in 1 week? So on the 1st, he says they're going out in 2 weeks. So it should be going out by the 15th. Now, on the 27th, after no update to the backers, he says, oh, they're going out October 4th. So the books are going out October 4th, over 2 years later. And he's done all these lies. He's had all this theft. He's a liar, a fraud. What is he gonna pull next? What is the next thing he's gonna pull? I think that on the 4th, when he goes to pay me, if he goes to pay me, well, no, not even when he goes to pay me, when he emails me and he's like, hey, this is how much we have left over. It's gonna be something like $14.25 or something. Like, he's gonna be like, oh, here's 14.25, and then he's gonna be like, oh, you should have took my $20 offer, haha, you would have made more. I think that's what he's gonna pull. Let me know what you guys think. We got 23 people in here. What do you guys think Donald is gonna pull next? What is he gonna pull next? When it comes time, when it's next month, it's the 4th. What do you think he's gonna do? Wait, he still hasn't shipped it. Kaiser Crimson one. I don't know. I don't know why you're surprised. It's just packing boxes. How stupid does he think his customers are? Facts, 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 facts. Um, let's see. Don't call me retarded simp, but I still like Don. How do you still like Donald? I don't know how you still like this guy. You like not receiving your books, dude? You got 7 books from me. You still haven't gotten Brutus. Oh man. Skullman says, "What are your top 5 horror films of all time?" Let's see. Scream, Suspiria, The Exorcist, might have to go Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween. I think that might be my top 5. I do have a top 10 horror movies video, and I think that's the top 5. But yeah, it's always Scream for number one, and number 2 is Suspiria. 3 is probably The Exorcist. And then I sort of go back and forth with a few of them, but probably Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween. But yeah, that's the link for my books right there. 24 people in here, guys. I have 5 different books that you guys could buy right now and read instantly on any device. Or if you buy the hard copies, you'll get them in about 2 days. Warren JB says October 4th. I'm too busy buying Halloween candy for the trick-or-treaters. This is comment of the day. You guys have to compete against Warren JB for a funnier joke. This is comment of the day. Smotlocks says sue him for 10 grand and the rights to Brutus. I don't think it's gonna work that way. I'm gonna have to spend way more money than that 10 grand. I don't have the money, man. Fly Fox Pro's laughing too. Yeah, you guys gotta beat Orange JB. I don't know if there's any beating this comment. This is gold. This too busy buying Halloween candy for the trick or treaters. That's gold. That's exactly what he's gonna say. Um, to be fair, it's not a difficult contest to beat that. No, Warren, That is absolute gold. That's absolute gold. Um, but yeah, if you guys want to buy my books, that's the link right there. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. That's the link right there, guys, and it's also down in the description as well. All the links to my books. Let's see, The Shining movie greater than The Shining book. I hate the movie and I didn't read the book. Um, Donald can't legally publish New Brutus without your permit. No, I told him he could do his own books without me. I don't want to be associated with him. He could do his own sequels, but I'm still gonna own book one, is what I told him, and keep my copyright. Um, but we'll see. We'll see if he actually upholds that agreement, man. He's trying to say, "No, you gave me back all the rights." And I'm telling him, "No, I only told you you could do your sequels without me. I'm still keeping my money and copyright from book 1." He's like, "No, you're not." So he's a big dummy. He's an idiot. Um, and I just want my money, man. Let's see, Lester Dog X. The 4th is next Sunday. So we should see a picture of the books sitting on the corner of the post office. Let's see. I'm not even going to try to beat Warren. Let's see. You can do New Brutus too. Yeah, but I mean, nah. I'd rather just make a new character, man. If I was gonna do anything like that. Um, let's see. And 709's posting the links for my books. Thank you. Skullman is shocked that I hate The Shining. I've said this like almost every day on my channel, man. You can always take the original Brutus concepts that you own and spin them into something new too. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm in no hurry to do that. I got so many better ideas than anything you could do with Brutus, really. uh, do 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 do. Let's see. Skullman wants me to give The Shining another watch. I've seen it twice. I saw it with my little brother, and we both hated it. And then probably a few months later, when some of my friends were saying how much they loved the movie, I was like, I'll give it another shot. And I watched it again by myself, and I still hated it. It's boring. It's extremely boring. Why are most of these new indie IPs just X meets X, or it's like X? Because comic book writers are awful. Um, Comic book writers suck, and there'll be a little bit about this in my book called "Why Comic Book Writers Suck." I don't know exactly when it's launching, but I've done the first draft. I need to do the second draft, and I don't know if we've announced this yet, but Kaiser Crimson One is going to do the cover for it, and some of the stick figures. But they're just not creative people, man. They're like the lowest tier of writers. Like they just think like, oh man, I'm just gonna have the artist draw this picture that looks like this other picture I like from when I was a kid. So they're all like, I want to do my own Spider-Man instead of wanting to do their own like actual original book or anything good. They're like, oh, but it's gonna be like G.I. Joe meet X-Men, and then it's gonna be trash. Skullman talking about Stanley Kubrick. Well, The Shining's the only movie of his I've seen. I haven't seen his other movies, so I can't really say, man. But I really just don't like The Shining. I just think it's extremely boring. It's got some pretty cinematography, some pretty shots, but the story is really lacking, man. It has no story. Jack starts the movie and he's crazy, and he ends the movie and he's crazy. He had no character development, no arc. You never feel any fright for these characters. You never feel they're in danger. There's nothing for you to. You have no reason to care about them. It's just like this crazy dude and his family are in a hotel, and then it snows, and then nothing happens, and then the dude's crazy at the end. Like I don't see any genius in that. It's so incredibly boring. Um, let's see. Let's see. David Lean used panoramic shot on Stanley Kubrick. It's super effective. Um, Shenyongo, the Dragon Slayer, says, "Is that why most of these people keep trying to remake GI Joe?" Yeah, they're just not writers. Um, the Bunderdome says, "Rules have never backed this. One, it's X meets Y. Two, if you are a fan of X, you'll love my book." Oh man. Um, the second one's debatable, but at least for the first one, that's true. Like, if someone pitches you their book and they're like, it's Stephen King's It meets Child's Play, then if that's how they pitch it. Even if that sounds cool, it's like, well, clowns meets killer dolls. Like, what is? And it's just gonna be trash if they're like, it's X meets Y. And most of the time, it's never even that cool, anyways. It's just like it's the Justice League meets. I don't even know how to even finish that. They're like it's Justice League meets. I don't know, something dumb. Like it's I can't even think of an example because any example like that is actually really trash. If anyone's ever like it's X meets Y, it's automatically going to be trash. But for the second one here, if you are a fan of X, you'll love my book. If that's not how they pitch it, like if they give you the pitch and then you're like unsure and then it's like, well, do you like this thing? Then you might like my book. If they do that, it's fine. If you give them the pitch and like, well, I'm not sure, and then it's like, well, do you like this thing? Then you might like my book. If they do that after the pitch, it's fine. But if the pitch is like, do you like Batman? You'll love my idiot book of this guy in a barn. Then like that's trash. Um, Lester Dog X says, if I see this is my love letter to the glorious 80s and 90s, I automatically cringe. Um, no offense, but you were probably expecting The Shining to be full of cheap jump scares like Get Out or Us. No way, that doesn't make sense. I hate the movie Us. I think Get Out was okay. It's nothing special. I saw it once and I don't care to see it again. But Get Out wasn't bad, but that's not what I was expecting. First of all, second of all, I don't really remember Get Out having jump scares. But no, I absolutely hate Get Out and Us. Oh goodness, no! But no, I was expecting The Shining to be a good movie. Everyone's like, oh, it's so creepy, it's so scary, it's the greatest movie ever, and no, it's trash. There's nothing scary in it. There's no characters. There's no story. It's just got a pretty location. That's it. Let's see. Five Fox Pro says, if you love Neil Gaiman and Stephen King, you probably won't like my book because it's terrible. Um, I don't know. I'm not that big on Neil Gaiman. He's done some all right stuff, but I haven't read a lot of his stuff. But I liked Coraline. Sandman sort of starts okay, and then I kind of got tired of. How many of those did I read? I'm looking at my bookshelf. I have the first four volumes of it. And I guess the first one was good enough for me to keep going, but the next three all dropped in quality. He's got Black Orchid. That was a good one. I got that paperback too. Um, but I don't know. I don't care for a lot of his stuff. Let's see. Fly Fox Pro says, if you love the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl or Tom King's Batman, you'll love my book. Do. All right, guys. Well, we've been going for over an hour. I apologize, my co-host did not show up today, guys. But 20 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Doesn't really matter to me. And there's the link right here to my books on Amazon. I got 5 books that you guys could read instantly on any device, or you guys could buy the paperbacks and get them in about 2 days. But that's the link right there, guys. I've got 5 books for you. We've sold 31 books this month, my second best month ever. Let me refresh, actually, see if we went up before I end the stream. No, I did not go up again. But 31 books. We sold 2 books on the stream. That's awesome. So thank you, guys. Warren GB, doesn't time fly? Definitely. But thank you all for tuning in, and have a fantastic day.